storage is full. So I had to record like 4 clips, and I wasn't able to like continually tell my story of how fasting led me to the 75 hard challenge. So instead, what I'm gonna do now is go live on YouTube and save the video and just post it. So how fasting led me to the 75 hard challenge. So on Saturday, me and my family, we was spending the day together. You know, we had cooked a big dinner. We made macaroni pie. We made jerk chicken, sweet yams, and some curry goat, whatever. We had popcorn. We had ice cream, and we had a couple other stuff. But you know, we was enjoying that weekend together, and me knowing the situation that we're in, like what's going on in my life right now, what's affecting my family, everything that's going on, trying to get jobs just so I can pay some bills in the meantime before I can step into the area that I want to. That's becoming difficult. Trying to find side hustles that I can get into. Gig apps is not able to cut it right now because I don't have a consistent vehicle to use doing the gig apps. I'm blocked from using hire car. I owe money on Turo because I didn't get to make any money with the last rental that I was using from Turo. Just a whole streamline of shit that's going on right now. So instead of me letting life bring me down to the point where I'm destroyed, you know, they say when life go bad, don't go bad with it. So in my head, you know, I'm enjoying my family. You know, we was having a good Saturday. Damn, that's out here. Yeah, we was having a good Saturday, and I'm saying to myself, you know what? I'm gonna eat whatever I can eat right now. I'm gonna eat some popcorn. I'm gonna eat some ice cream. I'm gonna eat this macaroni and cheese pie, this curry goat, jerk chicken, rice. Starting tomorrow, I'm not eating anything for the whole day. I was supposed to do a 24-hour fast, but I only fasted for 16 to 17 hours, if I'm not mistaken. It was like, I remember I had the last time I ate on Saturday was around 10 o'clock, I think. And we had watched this movie, Dracula 2000. And I didn't eat anything, and I didn't eat anything until the next day at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. on Sunday. That's when I had my first meal for the whole day. During the day, I just drank water. I remember when I woke up, I took a colon cleansing pill for the 15-day colon cleanse. That's what I've been taking lately throughout this journey. And um, yeah, I had the one meal, and then during the Sunday, I want to talk about the Sunday while I was fasting. While I was fasting on the Sunday, I remember the first thing I did, I got up, I was researching prayers that I can do, scriptures that I can use to guide me through this fast. And my wife asked me what I'm doing on my phone. She thought I said I wasn't gonna be on my phone because I did cut off all social media. I won't survive on Salvador, boy. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, what you call it? Matter of fact, let me remove this clown. I don't got time for that. This is serious right now. Yeah. So, get back on track. See how the devil works? Yeah. I was researching scriptures that I can read, and oh, time out. 24 hours. I was researching scripture that I can read, and she was like, "You don't need to research any scriptures. Just pray. Just talk to God, and just tell Him what's on your heart. Express how you're feeling." So I did that. I just was blunt. I was expressing how I felt about my current situation, about life, where I want to be in life, and what I want to change. And I just worked on that. Hello, you say you need support. What you need support with? And hi, Hero Zero. Yeah, so like I was just praying for all of the necessary things that I need right now. Not just material things, but just to help me become a better person. Hi, Georgie. I just needed that. So after I did all my praying and everything, I was in the bathroom for like almost a half an hour. Then I went back in the room and I said, all right, let me see what I can do right now to just gain some quick money. So I have these. Nike, these brand new Nike sneakers, Kyrie Irving. I had them since springtime of this year, and I've been meaning to sell them on eBay, but my eBay sellers account is messed up right now. They're saying that I owe some money, and every time I try to reach out to the collection people who has my account in collections, I can never get them. They always on hold or the line is always busy. I can never get them. So I contact eBay, seeing if there's a way I can get them. And they're not any help right now. So I left that alone for some time. So, and then I went on YouTube looking up ways I can post how to post my sneakers effectively on OfferUp so I can get them to sell. And while I was doing that, I found this Indian guy who uses Goat. Now, Goat is a site where you can sell name brand Nike products. So he had a full tutorial on how to use Goat, how to set up an account. And I went on there, I created an account, whatever. And then I started posting. I did everything he told me to do on how to use the account. I started posting the shoes. And in one of his videos, this is crazy. In one of his videos, he mentioned the 75 hard challenge. And he was on day 21. So I said, okay, I've been hearing about the 75 hard challenge over the past few months. Like every once in a while, it comes across my feed and any of my social media sites. So I said, let me go on ChatGPT and let me figure out what is the 75 hard challenge. And ChatGPT pretty much broke it down. It started from this guy named Andy in 2020. So it's you drink a gallon of water a day, you do 2 exercises a day, two of the same exercises every day for 75 days. No cheat days. You have a consistent diet plan. You stick with that, and you post your progress every day. You can post it after your first workout or after your second workout, but you post your progress. You either save the picture on your phone or you can share it on social media, but you take a picture or a video of your progress every day. And I said, okay, sounds reasonable. So then I asked, because I know my weight, because I had a DOT physical like the same week I had the car accident. And I asked a guy that's 245 pounds who's 6 foot 3 inches tall, what is a perfect diet for me if I want to lose set amount of pounds, right? I said I want to lose I want to lose 25 pounds. So what is a good diet to guide me through the 75 hard challenge? And Chat GPT pretty much broke down what times of the day I can eat, what I can eat for set times of the day. And I said, okay, I saved the notes in my phone. Then I asked, what kind of workouts can I do during the 75 hard challenge with no gym equipment if I can't go to the gym? And it broke it down fully. A good workout plan. It's not easy, but it works for somebody like me. I said, okay. So then I felt good. Like, okay, I have something I can do. I have something I can stay consistent with. That I don't gotta go to the gym. I asked about a gym workout that I can do with equipment and a gym workout that I can do without equipment, just in case I get the opportunity to go back to the gym again. And I saved both of them. I saved both workout plans for the gym and for when I'm at home. So then Sunday night came. I had one meal, some curry goat, some rice, and I drank some sorrel. And what's crazy is that my wife made sorrel. She didn't even know I was gonna do the fast. Like I came up with this idea in my head that I was gonna fast from the day before. But she had made sorrel because I told her to buy some sorrel when she went to the farmer's market on Saturday to make the dinner for us. So she made the sorrel, and I'm like, damn, I can't even drink that. That's my favorite drink. I love sorrel. I could drink off a whole gallon of sorrel in one day. That's how much I love it. I love the ginger. I love when it's spicy. Everything about it. So I couldn't drink that. Too much sugar. I'm on a fasting. I drank it with my meal though. After the fasting was finished, I drank it with my meal. That was the last time I drank it. During the Sunday when I was doing the fasting, I didn't go on TikTok. I didn't go on Instagram. I didn't go on Facebook. I went on YouTube only to research whatever I was trying to get answers on. That's it. But I didn't have the urgency or none of that to use any social media account because in my mind, I'm like, look at how my life is right now. What is it going to benefit me to be on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, or any of those sites that I'm always on? What am I gaining from this? Getting into conversations that don't have nothing to do with me, commenting on people's stuff, who's probably not even going to respond. And what's funny about these social media websites is like you can monetize off of them. You can make money off of these sites. You can become a content creator yourself. Your life is your content. No matter what type of life you're living right now, your life is your content. You mean to tell me that there's grown men out there who's making videos about them being homeless, sleeping out of their car, not working or not doing anything, and they're blowing up from that on TikTok? They're getting paid to live that type of life. I mean, those are the type of men that you would shame back in the day. You said, this guy's a bum, this guy's a loser. He doesn't want to work, he doesn't want to do anything for himself, he doesn't want to make his own money. I mean, I wouldn't say that about him now because whatever he's doing is working out for him, but it's amazing how you can come up off of stuff like that. Controversy, arguing with people online, all of that. But I'm like, these are the type of stuff that I'm watching. This is the type of stuff that I'm seeing on social media. So why do that? Why sit there and watch other people's lives when you have a life that you can talk about? You have a life that you can show the world. You have a story. I have a story that I want to tell the world. I'm sick and tired of being on the sidelines and watching everybody else tell their story. It's time I tell my story, my journey of how I try to accomplish things, failed, accomplished things, succeeded, all of that. That's me. And I'm not worried about it's not too much about monetizing off of it. It's just telling the truth. That's all. Being blunt and honest about my life experience. That's all it is. I ain't gonna make up anything to make myself look good or capitalize off of it. I'm gonna tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Where I'm at, where I've been, and where I'm going. So yeah, the hell with social media. No TikTok, no Instagram for me. Now, if I get a message or a comment, I might look and that's it. But the fasting prepared me. It's interesting. The fasting prepared me for the 75 hard challenge because thanks to the fasting, I've learned the discipline. I've gained the discipline of not having to go on social media all day, scrolling and idling my time. I've gained the urgency to not eat certain foods that I know is toxic for my body. Heavy sugared meals, too much dairy. Like the diet plan I have, I barely have any milk in it. I might drink a protein shake, and that's about it. Or I have some Greek yogurt as my morning snack, and that's it. That's about it. No, not too much dairy. Stay low on the sugar. Drink consistent water, and that's just my life for these next few days right now. I don't have the urgency to dive into my other habits. I deleted Twitter because on Twitter it was a lot of pornography on there. You know what I mean? It's like I find myself getting up every morning looking at that shit. Like, why am I watching these females getting their back blown up by some other dude? What is there to gain in that? Why watching all these females on there half naked, following and liking half naked females? They don't give a damn if you exist. What am I watching them for? They're not checking up on you. They're not wondering, did you eat? Are you okay? You know what I'm saying, is your health intact? They don't care about none of that. They just feeding off of your attention. Your attention is like currency to them. So I stopped looking at that. I deleted that app. I got rid of it. I don't go on Instagram. I don't go on TikTok. I ain't checking for nobody. And I'm not really caring if anybody checking for me. I'm checking for me right now. I'm checking for me. That's the most important thing right now. I gotta check for me. And I'm starting to pray to God more because I've come to an understanding that He's the only source of protection during a time like this. Because when I tell you, me and my family have been getting attacked, we've been getting attacked. And that's not even to exaggerate. Like, we just been getting attacked left to right. Whether it's my marriage, whether it's me, whether it's my wife at work, or my kids when they go to my kids when they go to school. Like, for example, yesterday I had a situation where my son said my oldest son, my second son said my oldest son woke up out of his sleep and just snapped on him when he was trying to wake him up for no reason. And me knowing my oldest son, this had to do with something somebody said to him, or how he was feeling, or he might have got bullied at school. Somebody said something or whatever. But that got me mad yesterday. I got out of character when that happened last night because I'm like, damn, I almost felt like there's nothing I could do about it. But I had to do this challenge. I had to do the fasting because if I want God to work on me and on my family, I need to remove some stuff out of my life. So I had to start with the social media addiction, scrolling on there, just looking at stuff, trying to feed my dopamine, whatever, just trying to feel good at the moment, just looking for something nice on social media to feed my dopamine. I had to get rid of that. And I had to start by not eating unhealthy foods so I can get my energy back to where I want to. So by the time I do start this challenge, my system is pretty much clear and I can get used to just eating the healthy foods. So that's what led me to the challenge. Now, I already know it's not going to be easy, but I'm willing to go through it because it's needed right now. Because, like I said, if I want God to work on me, I got to do the work first. If I want Him to intervene on what's going on, I got to remove some things. They say a plane can't land if the runway is blocked up. But yeah, that's just I just want to come on here and talk about that. Why I decided to take on the 75 hard challenge. It's not about boasting or bragging or stunting on anybody or saying, hey, look what I did. I mean, I completed the 75 hard challenge. It's about me bettering me and learning how to become more disciplined in life and with myself when it comes to eating and daily habits. Yeah, but bye until next time.